News Army. Russia buying millions of missiles and weapons from North Korea for Ukraine conflict, US. According to a freshly disclosed US intelligence assessment, the Kremlin is turning to North Korea to restock essential supplies to fuel its continuing conflict in Ukraine due to a lack of trade partners and an empty armory. According to a report by ABC News, the Russian Ministry of Defense is reportedly in the process of purchasing millions of rockets and artillery shells from the so-called Hermit Kingdom. This indicates that Moscow's military continues to suffer from severe supply shortages in Ukraine, due in part to export controls and sanctions, the official said. In addition, the person said that the intelligence community believes this is the beginning of a trend in which Russia would attempt to buy further North Korean military equipment in the future. The two countries have not commented on the story thus yet. The White House has resisted Kyiv's calls to impose additional sanctions against Russia by branding it a state sponsor of terrorism, but the Biden administration has pointed to the news, first reported by the New York Times, as proof that international sanctions are proving successful despite what experts have called some adverse ripple effects in the US. Further, the status of the nuclear reactor in Ukraine, which has been under attack. Secretary of State Karine Jean-Pierre said on Tuesday that sanctions, export limits, and attempts to further isolate Russia from the global economy are having a substantial effect. We are cutting off Russia's military supply lines. While North Korea's stockpiles from the Soviet period likely wouldn't include the most cutting-edge military equipment, they may meet a critical need by giving Russia artillery rounds compatible with its weapon systems produced around the same time.